For as long as humans have gazed at the heavens, we have also watched and been intrigued by animals here on Earth. Here is a pic of one of Mike's backyard friends, and one of Paul's in-flight captures, and Chris's morning coffee pal. We enjoy spending time with our nature friends, and so it only makes sense that we as humans throughout history should create our own galactic zoo in the sky. Since Kurt has focused on the cosmic winged world, I've headed to the skies to feature the natural predators of all that is avian. Let's start with the cat's paw, NGC 6334, in the Scorpius constellation. It's the cat's meow! To celebrate its third year of revealing stunning scenes of the cosmos in infrared light, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has clawed back the thick, dusty layers of a section within the Cat's Paw Nebula. Focusing Webb's NIR-CAM, near-infrared camera, on a single toe beam of the cat's paw, it is discovered within this active star-forming region revealed a subset of mini toe beams, which appear to contain young stars shaping the surrounding gas and dust. Probably the quickest cosmic cat in the sky that comes to mind for most of us is in the constellation Leo. This sprawling zodiacal constellation is best seen during springtime in the northern hemisphere. Look for it soon, from March throughout April and into May. It contains the Sickle asterism and hundreds of galaxies, including the famous Leo Triplet. Perhaps they should have called it Leo's kittens, also known as the M66 group, which contains M65, M66, and NGC 3628. Possibly the second quickest to the mind would be the Lynx constellation. This starry zigzag between Ursa Major and Auriga was introduced in the late 17th century by Johannes Hevelius, who thought it was so faint it took the eyesight of a lynx to see it. 5 of its stars are known to have exoplanets orbiting them, although more recent research suggests that there are 15 exoplanets orbiting the stars in Lynx, and possibly all of its stars have at least one planet orbiting. On a clear night with a dark sky, you can see 105 stars within this constellation's borders. I would be greatly remiss not to include the Cat's Eye Nebula, which is a planetary nebula found in Draco and a favorite for astrophotographers. Typical of many of our human terms, planetary nebulae aren't really anything to do with planets, but they have a puffed out, rounded appearance like a planetary body, so close enough. These beautiful objects are produced when a dying star begins to shed its layers out into space. There are many feline morphological visions in the universe. Another favorite is this one. This group of galaxies is known as the Cheshire Cat Galaxies, as together they appear to form a smirking feline. Light from this group of galaxies is being distorted from our perspective by a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing, which we discussed in a previous fun fact. Does anyone remember what the swirling effect that creates the cat's smile was termed? It was called Einstein's ring. The human name game is full of surprises, sometimes intentionally funny. How about this recent one? This week, researchers announced the discovery of a new type of astronomical object, a starless, gas-rich dark matter cloud nicknamed Cloud 9. The object is thought to be a relic of the early universe, perhaps a dark matter cloud that couldn't accumulate enough gas to form stars. This image of Cloud 9 combines visible observations by the Hubble Space Telescope and radio observations from the Very Large Array. You might think that astronomers were having a little fun when they chose the name Cloud 9. But its idiomatic familiarity is truly a coincidence. Cloud 9 was named for being the 9th gas cloud found on the outskirts of a nearby spiral galaxy. I thought that was funny. However, my new pal Bob did not.